Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? This is Empress Janae, and I'm here for a weekend love reading for you. Let's tap in and see what this weekend looks like regarding love for you. All right, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, what messages do you have for Sagittarius this weekend? What love messages do you have for Sagittarius this weekend? Holy Spirit, what is it that they need to know regarding love? I'm hearing Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Y'all remember that song? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Y'all shacking up this weekend? Hope this message reaches you all well. Give me a few minutes while I go ahead and shuffle these cards. The energy for weekend love. Change. You saw how that flew up? Compromise, making changes. Okay. And that seems to be a big theme right there. We saw change twice when I cut the deck. Holy Spirit, love messages. Sagittarius this weekend. Here we go. Let's tap in and see what's going on regarding love. Bear. Oh no. We have endings. Breakup forever endings. What's going on, y'all? In the love department. Divine Feminine. I am her, I am she. Call, hearing from them. So what happened here, Sagittarius? Did you and somebody break up? Did you break up with somebody? If you broke up with somebody or you ended something with somebody, they plan on calling you. You should be hearing from them this weekend. You could be hearing from them this weekend. They know who you are. Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine. They know. They know what's up. They wanted to be with you forever, but you broke up with them forever. I don't know what they did, but is this why? Excuse me. Player, strategic. I feel like a lot of people underestimate you, Divine Feminine. What else is going on for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? Did you have to strategically break up with someone? We have silence, no contact. You're not talking to this person. They haven't heard a word from you. They haven't heard a peep from you. You're stepping into that energy, that female, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And then this card came out. Change. Well, see? You did a switcheroo on somebody. You had to end a relationship and be very strategic about it. You're going quiet on this person. They ain't heard from you. They ain't seen you. They don't like this change. They don't like this change at all. I don't know why you had to be so strategic about it. We have proposal, commitment. Weekend love for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. You didn't want to be in a commitment with them anymore. Maybe you couldn't see yourself in a committed, like, long-term relationship with them. We have sex, good time. You ain't worried about this person. That's why you've gone quiet. You up there having fun with somebody else. You are single, not in a relationship, Sagittarius. You are not worried about this person who you left. You had to strategically leave somebody. You had to strategically leave somebody, Sagittarius. You had to go silent on them. You needed to do this. You needed to change. You needed to get away from this person. You had to break up with this person forever. They wanted you to be there forever, but you didn't want them to be, you didn't want to be there forever. Look, proposal, commitment, this is what this person wanted. You didn't want that. You wanted to be single and be out there having a good time. I'm hearing that you and this person just didn't have that chemistry, but this person had deep feelings for you, but the chemistry just wasn't there. The bottom of the deck, we got whole inner growth, addiction, unhealthy attachment, faded meeting, important connection. You outgrew this person. I feel like this person wanted you to be there forever. You didn't want them to be your forever. There was something in them, something that you saw, that you leveled up, you grew, and this person stayed stagnant. This person has an unhealthy attachment to you and to this relationship. But you didn't want the same thing as this person. But apparently, you see this, there's a faded connection, faded meeting, important connection between you and somebody else. On the bottom of the deck, we have new love, renewed hope. Yeah, you have your eye on somebody else. Grass is greener, possibilities. Grass is greener, possibilities. You guys are looking somewhere else. Freedom and surrender. Yeah, you guys let go of this relationship. It wasn't hidden. It wasn't what you wanted. It wasn't what you desired. There was something else out there for you. You could have possibly met somebody while in the relationship, Sagittarius. You could have had a faded meeting with somebody while you was in this relationship with somebody, and you just had to end it with them. Honesty on the bottom of the deck. Intuition and knowing. You knew this. You knew what's up. You and this other person have a magnetic, passionate attraction to one another. You definitely do. You do. There's some type of connection with, you have some type of connection with someone else. There's a whole bunch of different cards coming out here. Competition, the other woman, secret admirer, timid, excuse me, spiritual awakening, realization. You guys realize something. This person could have done something and had you feeling like you was in competition with other people. It could be in competition with their friends, their family. You wasn't having that. You wasn't. No, you weren't gonna deal with that. But there is a secret admirer out here, someone that's timid, somebody who is interested in you, someone who likes you. They just haven't said anything. They're just sitting back and watching. Soulmate everlasting. Gambling, taking a chance. Oh, this person's going to take a chance on trying to holler at you. Divine timing. Believe in the right timing. So you got good cards out here, Sagittarius. You have good cards out here for this weekend. But I feel like you guys were in a connection. This person could have possibly put you in competition with someone. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be work. It could be anything. They put you in some type of competition. And you was like, I'm not feeling it. You wasn't feeling it. And you had to strategically exit a relationship. You're single, you're living it up, you're doing you. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, what signs is Sagittarius dealing with? Let's see. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. I see Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius. Okay? And then we have the number 8 here. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, this is your weekend love reading. Be out there, be safe, okay? Since you're out there having a good old time, be safe, Sagittarius. I'll see you on the next read. Peace.